What's going on, collective? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome back to Melanated Mindfulness Tarot. I definitely hope that you are feeling absolutely amazing today, okay? You already know that as you are entering this space, I am sending you all the good energy and the positive vibes that you may need at this time. If you have not yet subscribed to the channel, make sure you do so. And also, if you're interested in booking a session or a service with me, if you're interested in, supporting me on any of the other platforms, make sure you check out the description area because all of that information is going to be there. Just be having to get that out the way real quick. So excuse me if I be talking too fast on the intro type of thing. But I just be trying to get into y'all message, okay? I just be trying to get into the message. Spirit, you know our hearts and you know our situations. Can you please give me the cards that we need in order for us to be able to receive this message with an open mind and an open heart? You know our hearts, you know our situations. You know what it is that we need to hear. Can you please give me the words to be able to articulate this message in the best way possible? Thank you. Oh, yes. Okay. 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 Underneath it all, what we got? Underneath it all, we got the Seven of Cups, okay? The Seven of Cups is talking about like you feeling some type of way. Some type of way that you don't want to feel. Like whether it's anger, whether it's being disappointed, whether it's being discouraged, whether it is being overwhelmed. Like it's like, you know how when you get those feelings and it's like, ugh, like, you know, agitated, irritated. Um, what else is another word? There's a lot of energies that a lot of emotions or feelings that I can use to describe the energy that I'm feeling, right? It's just like one of those, like, you know, like you see how my face just like, ugh, right? So underneath it all, there is the energy that like needs to be released. You don't want to hold on to this type of energy. You don't, and of course there are things and or people that are going to trigger you into this space, but those, and in those moments it is only getting you to become aware of like what type of things are you holding on to that you actually need to release. When things trigger you and put you in those disappointing emotions or those discouraging ways, ooh, my ear ringing, when you have those discouraging energies and stuff like that, they're showing you like, okay, become aware of this, because we know you don't like to feel this. We know you don't like to feel the emotions that you're tapping into. So I need you to become aware of it so that you can figure out what it is that you actually need to change or what it is that you actually need to shift, right? And that's just the underneath it all energy. Let me see what's behind that. Behind that is the Ten of Swords, and behind that is the Ten of Wands, and behind that is the Ace of Swords in reverse. So it's more so like, you know, you overthink certain shit. Like you be overthinking, and because you be overthinking, that leads you into a place of having to do too much or having to do so much, right? It's like being overwhelmed, being overworked, feeling like you don't have time to yourself or time for yourself. It's just, you know, you feeling like you have to do everything, like you don't have no help. It can be a number of different things that you know, come up when this energy shows up. But the reason, like, this stuff is happening, baby, because you're not clear on what it is that you want. Like, and I'm saying that because the Ace of Swords shows up and the Ace of Swords shows up in reverse. So there's like, where's the clarity here? You know, what are you actually asking for? And you want to pay attention to that, because whether you believe it or not, like for real, when like you're getting everything you asked for right now in this very moment, you're getting everything that you ask for. So you really want to get clear and understand what it is that you're actually asking for, okay? But let's get into the message that we have on the table real quick. Real quick. This is the first card. So this is the adjustment card, okay? This is talking about balance, whether it's balance in business, balance in partnerships, you know, some type of balance, cooperation. And it also can be talking about like justice, right? Like justice within a partnership. Maybe something has happened and you're waiting for, you know, justice in this situation. I really didn't want to say karma, but it could be, you know, good karma and or bad karma. But there is something where it's like, okay, it needs to be a balance here. Like, I need to balance myself out. I need to become balanced. But I want you to pay attention, because any and everything that you experiencing outside of yourself is a reflection of something that's going on within, right? It's like, it's showing you where you need to have balance. It's showing you what you need to do for yourself, where you possibly need to heal. You know what I'm saying? So I want you to pay attention to that. Bring yourself to a place of peace, though. Like, and I'm saying that because the Two of Swords is here. So bring yourself to this mental place of peace when it comes to, you know, feeling, how can I describe that? When it comes to you feeling like things are unfair, right? When it comes to you feeling like, or thinking like, let me say thinking like, when it comes to you thinking like things are unfair, like stuff always going wrong, like you want to have a balance. Like, you want to just have a balance where there's pros, there's cons, and there's always this center point where things actually could meet. Find, like, that Two of Swords is telling you, like, peace of mind, right? There's nothing to be confused about. Don't allow yourself to fall into the energy of confusion, because that's going to keep you from doing the very thing that you know that you need to do. Now, there is definitely, let me just go in order. Because you got the Two of Wands in reverse that comes out, and then you have the Devil card. So it's like there are some actions that you know you need to take, but then it's like you constantly keep on going back to the things that you're trying to get away from. This can be activities, this can be a person that you're trying to get away from, but it's like you know what it is that you need to do. You know what it is that you need to do. It's just like you not doing it. It's easier to do what you want to do opposed to doing what you actually know that you need to do, right? And things that they're gonna have to make, like, you're gonna have to change it, right? Because this is the, like, there needs to be a balance in your energies alone. So again, where those situations and circumstances are popping up, and it's like you feel like they're unfair, you feel like it's not working out in your favor, you feel like somebody else getting the better end of the stick or something like that, it's really, like I said, a reflection of the things that are going on inside of you. And at some point, you got to really choose to be honest with yourself, right? This is coming from a spiritual perspective. Try to adopt, like, a God-like mindset, right? And that's not saying be holier than thou. It's saying be honest with yourself. Like, show up and really be honest with yourself. Because again, you not doing what you need to do. Like, there's some resistance in actually doing what you know you need to do, because you constantly keep on going and do what you feel like you want to do. But every time you go into that energy of feeling like you're doing what you want to do, you don't like it. Like, you be questioning yourself, like, why the fuck did I even do that? Like, why did I even call them back? Or why did I even mess with them? Or why did I even go? Like, you know what I'm saying? So therefore, when energies show up like that and you get to questioning yourself or feeling like you shouldn't have did it, why you keep on doing the same shit? Like, why you keep on going back and doing the same thing over and over again? You may do it today and then wait three months to do it again the next time. You know what I'm saying? But every time you do this whatever this energy is, okay? Every time you tap into this, you be like, man, I shouldn't have even, or something pops up and it shows you, like, stop doing that shit. Quit going back into the same energy, or quit repeating certain cycles, you know? But because it feels good in the moment, right? It feels good to the flesh and it feels good in that moment. You be like, man, it is what it is. I'm just gonna do it, right? You gonna have to. It's like I be trying to be careful with my words. You gonna have to sacrifice a little to get a whole lot more. If I could, if I could say it that way, like, you know what don't be making you feel good, right? But you know, it's just easier for you to do that. And after you do it, you spend so much time feeling like you shouldn't have done it. It'd be like, damn, was it even worth it? Right? So you really just want to be fair to yourself. Like, be fair to yourself. It's not about other people or anybody outside of yourself, you know, it's not about them. Like, as much as they be being used, to trigger you, to get you to see certain things about yourself, like, it's truly about you and how you treating you, what you doing for you, how you showing up for you, how you reacting and responding when it comes to self. And again, there are some things that are going to have to change. This is a Two of Discs. So this is, you got the Two of Discs and you got the Two of Wands. The Two of Wands is in reverse. Oh shit. You got the Two of Swords, you got the Two of Wands, and you got the Two of Discs. I didn't even notice that at first. But you got the two, okay? Two. Change, balance between spirituality and practicality. Like, change. That is, and the Two of Discs is the last one, which says change actually on the card. Like, be honest with yourself when it comes to what you actually want in life, right? Like, become aware. Like, get really, really clear on what it is that you want, because you're getting everything that you asked for. You're getting exactly what you asked for. But there are certain things that need to be done, like certain changes that actually need to be made in order for you to overcome these nasty feelings, like these, you know, whatever. Like, I'm tired of feeling like that. This shit getting on my nerves. I don't want to have to deal with that. I'm tired of this. I'm tired. I'm this. I'm that. Right? Those type of emotions that you don't want to have to hold on to. You don't want to embody that energy. You don't want to exude that type of energy. Then you're gonna have to find that balance of, you know, showing up for yourself, like doing what you know you need to do in order for you to create a better reality for yourself. The balance in doing what you need to do in order to create a better reality for yourself, opposed to just doing what you've been used to this whole time, type shit. So yeah, we're not gonna clarify right now in this moment. Make sure that you like, share, subscribe, comment. Let me know if the message resonates. And until next time, love, enjoy yourself. Peace.